What's good, YouTube? Today we're gonna be reacting to the Alabama versus Texas game, bro. It was a good game. For the ones who did watch it, you know it was a good game. For the ones who didn't watch it, you missed a pretty good game, bro. Oh yeah, Gibbs. Gibbs had a pretty decent day as well. He had one of the clutch touchdowns. I'm not gonna spoil it for the ones who haven't seen it, so let me just chill. Let me turn it up a little bit. Turn it down a little more. I don't want it too high for y'all. But yeah, man, Bryce. Hey, he's that dude, bro. When he got like blockers, because one thing I will say, his offensive line wasn't looking too crazy today. Like Texas defense, they was not looking like themselves. They was looking like they one of the best defenses in college football. Like you would really, if you watch this game, like, and you just don't know about like Texas the last few years and stuff like that, you would literally think they got the best defense. The way they played. Them boys are hawking, and when you talk about Bama defense, they defense looked it bad, bro. They would face. It was like a point where they were just getting flag after flag after flag, bro. It was annoying me because they got boys like Will Anderson on the team. But like, I'm not gonna lie. What's going on with the secondary, Nick Saban? I always been a fan of Nick Saban secondaries, bro. Cause I place. I forgot about this. How did he drop that? Well, I think it's when he hit the ground, the ball popped up, bro. But I thought that was a touchdown. But Quinn Ewers was doing his thing, bro. And I'm actually a fan of Quinn Ewers. I'm not his number one fan or nothing like that. He's not like my favorite quarterback, but I'm a believer in him. Is basically what I'm saying. Like, I want to see him be good, and for him to get hurt, bro, that sucked. Even though that play, I don't think it was roughing the passer. Whatever they call, I forgot what they called it. Whatever it was, unsportsmanlike, whatever it was, I didn't think it was that because, bro, that what some people mean by it's getting soft, bro. Like McClellan, yeah, that's that Alito back, yes sir. But yeah, after when Bama did this, I thought it was going in Bama favor. I thought with Texas, because you know how most teams always had that little first drive where they look like they gonna actually have a chance, and then Bama just get the rolling later on. But no, Texas said they ain't going for that. Texas said they was not going for that. But I'm glad to see Jace looking healthy, bro. You know, he came off was it Achilles or ACL? He came off some season injury last year, and I'm glad to see he look healthy though. But see, look, Ray, Quinn was throwing some dots, bro. He was in his bag. Like, look at that. Worthy was doing worthy things as well. One of the best receivers in college football. But this is what I was saying. What is going on with Nick Saban's secondaries, bro? He go to play. They ain't show it like right here, but they probably show the replay. Hopefully, I hope he good though, man. I really hope he good. Like here you go. Like I don't think that's a thing. Like maybe he lifted up, maybe because of that, but I don't think that was a penalty, bro. And then Benjamin got him one. Benjamin ain't been going too crazy this year. I know it's only been 2 games, but he ain't been going too crazy right now. Obviously, it's Alabama. They always got good run defense most of the time, unless it's 2020 LSU. I mean, not 2020, 2019 LSU. Cause you know they could not stop the Clyde then. But yeah, Texas defense was hawking. But I'm keep getting away from what I was trying to say. Alabama's secondary, bro. I always been a fan. Minka, Marlon Humphreys, like all those old players. I forgot the other dude's name. Like I always been a fan of Bama secondaries, but the last couple secondaries, they have not been hitting, bro. I swear they have not been hitting for me, bro. Like I thought Kool-Aid was gonna be that dude. He keep getting all these penalties. Eli Ricks, I don't even know if they even playing him. So what was the point of him even going to Alabama if he's not even the starter? Like look, cause number 3 over there, I don't even see him out there. So what happened to Eli Ricks? He should have went somewhere else, bro. You should have just went to Florida or something. Or you should have went to USC, went home. I think ain't he from there? Cause I know he played for Mater Dei at one point before he went to IMG, but I don't know, man. The secondaries for Alabama has not been the same. And I feel like that's what's really killing them on defense is their secondary is trash. Their secondary is trash, bro. Oh, how do you drop that? Was that Isaiah Bond? Dang, bro. That's crazy to see how many freshmen Alabama have to play because there's receivers. Them boys are not like consistent. You know, they not like consistent like Devontae Smith and Jamison Williams, Jerry Jeudy, and Jalen Waddle. They not consistent like those boys. You know what I mean? Like they're good players, but they're not those. Those are first round picks I just named. You see what I'm saying? Like these boys have to earn that first round pick status. But I'm not letting it. I'm not letting it go. Bama secondary is not the same, bro. I know I'm not the only one who think that. Like, can Nick Saban get them boys back right? Like, do he need another like defensive back coach or something? Cause this is getting ridiculous, bro. But they do got a really good class coming up in the class of 2023. If they end up keeping all those players like Caleb Downs, Tony Mitchell, Jaleel Hurley, and all them boys, they'll have a really good secondary. Cause I'm a big fan of all three, and I think all three are going to be elite. You know, especially Tony Mitchell. I'm a really big fan of him. And Caleb Downs. But we're going to see how I go, though, bro. Or maybe Tony Mitchell might come to A&M because Alabama secondary struggling. Because we might produce a first-round DB this year in Antonio Johnson. See, that pressure was getting to him. Hey, I give all the props to Texas, bro. They played a hell of a game. And this got me actually believing they can end up doing something this year. I'm not saying they're going to go like, they're going to win the rest of their games or nothing like that. Obviously not. They got to play Oklahoma, Kansas State, Oklahoma State. Like, they still got some good teams they have to play. But I think they're going to be much improved than when they were last year. Like, I think the talent that they got on the team is going to show. I ain't gonna lie, I thought this was safety. Well, we all did. I don't know what happened there, bro. What? Hey, the refs were just calling different stuff, taking back different stuff. I was just confused. I didn't really care. I just wanted to see what happened. I don't know why they call targeting. Like, bro, the ball was still in his hand. What do you expect the DB to do? Like, what do you want him to do, bro? The ball was literally still in his hands. Swole ass ref. The only foul that we reviewed was the targeting, as there was no roughing the passer called. But for teams who fans are like outside of these teams, for all the Big 12 fans who go for teams that's not Texas and all the SEC teams who go for teams that not Alabama, how do y'all feel after seeing this game, bro? As an A&M fan, I feel good. Even though we have to play in Bama this year, so that's the difference. Alabama had to play like at the Longhorns, and last year they had to play in College Station, and we beat them. You know what I mean? But I still feel good. The reason why I feel good is because looking at this team has major holes. They're not like a Georgia team where you be like, oh, they ain't got no holes on their defense and stuff like that. They got mad holes, bro. Like, if we get one hole, if we get pressure on Bryce, it's over with. The receivers mad young. They not like of Jalen Waddle. They not finna kill us all day one-on-ones. You know what I mean? Like, they're not built like that. If you know what I mean. But that's one hole. We showed it last year. We got pressure on Bryce Young, and we won the game. We literally won the game because we was getting pressure on Bryce Young. So we got to try to do that again. And we have a lot of good defensive linemen. So I'm pretty sure we can do that. And then their secondary is not that good, bro. Their secondary is not that good. And we got way better receivers this year. And better quarterbacks, in my opinion. All three of our quarterbacks are better than Calzada, and he got us to win. To the sideline, Worthy with some space, and Worthy finally. But Texas, for the OU fans and all y'all, I know y'all got to be like, oh, Texas might do something. Even though it's one game, but still, it's Bama, though. They faced Bama with all their hitters. Well, Bama had all the hitters. Texas didn't. They didn't have a quarterback. He literally went out early. If they had Quinn, I definitely think Texas would have won this game if Quinn stayed and played the whole game. They probably would have, I ain't going to say blow them out, but they probably would have won by more than 2 touchdowns, low key. Then fourth quarter, Bryce just got in his bag, bro. Bryce said he wasn't going out like that. I ain't gonna lie, that was a good play. They had like a receiver right here and a receiver behind them, like a couple yards back. That was a good play. That mixed them boys all the way up. And that's who, too. They put Ja'Cory Brooks in. He got 2 catches off rip. Like, why isn't he playing more? Like, that boy really don't like players. That was just a good play as well. Jahmyr Gibbs, hey, I told y'all that's the playmaker. Well, we all knew this, though. That's why when he transferred, everybody was like, oh, yeah, he going to be that dude. But I feel like they didn't give him more than he should get. You know what I mean? I feel like he should be getting the ball way more, bro. He's literally a receiving back. Like, he can literally do everything you need him to do as a running back. And then you got Jace McClellan as well, who you seen just had a big run early in the game, like an 85-yard run. So, I don't know. Maybe Bama need to run the ball a little more. Or get the ball to their running backs more. Hey, that boy was closing the game, bro. He knew how to close out this game. Other than this drive, though, I think this drive, but it wasn't him, though. I think they were trying to run the ball, and Texas was not going for that. Yo, look, here you go right here. Texas was not going for that. They were like, no, sir, you was not getting that first. You was not getting that first.
Looks like he has the first down. This is probably the best look at it. Got to try to establish where that ball is, and then when he's actually down there, his butt's down. Well,
I wonder why they didn't have Jace in right there, though. Maybe they want to make it look like they were throwing the ball, but Jace would have been a better runner right there, because I feel like Jace is the harder runner than, what's his name, than Jahmyr.
Let's see.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought Texas was finna close it here, bro. Texas just had to have better clock management, man. When they had got that big pass that's coming up in a few, I thought it was over, bro, because all they had to do was just eat that clock up. But they couldn't, man. Then bro took a sack. Like, look, they was moving it, too. Dot. Straight dot across the middle. And that was caused actually by Xavier Worthy. He had like 2 guys following him, and bro ended up wide open. Like, look, they could have ate this clock up, bro. But he took the sack right here. But that's Will Anderson, though. So, can you really be mad? Like, he's going to do stuff like that, bro. You seen what he did all last year. And he didn't even have a good game. Like, he looked like he was frustrated all game and all that. But that's a clutch kick right there. But then you have to put 1 minute and 29 seconds left on your defense. It's basically like the NFL. Like when they play Patrick Mahomes, they be like, you can't leave him that much time, bro. Same thing with Bryce in college. You cannot leave him that much time. He literally just won a Heisman Trophy. You can't give him that much time, man. And they was using that sideline, too. Texas was nowhere near the sidelines. They was more worried about them getting deep. Them boys just took their time, and then bro missed the sack. How do you just miss that, bro? That's why you got to slow down in these type of moments. You can't be trying to go so fast, bro. Make the play so fast. It's always going to go wrong. I ain't going to say always, but most of the time it's going to go wrong. And then, bro, he actually hit 2 of them because he got iced at first, and then he hit the second one as well. So, clutch to him, bro. And then this is how it ended. Overall, though, it was an amazing game. We're going to see how many better games we're going to get this season. You know what I mean? It's already been a pretty good first 2 weeks, in my opinion, even though it's just started. This week just started, but last week was pretty good, too. It had some pretty good games as well, but this is a great game as well. So, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this game. I actually had Bama winning it. I wanted Bama to win it, even though I'm a Texas A&M fan. I'd rather Texas lose than Alabama. Texas fans talk way crazier than Bama fans. That's why I want Bama to win more than Texas. And also, we have to face Bama. So, the better Bama record and all that stuff is, and we face them, the better. I like to face teams who actually good. You know what I mean? Because it shows where we at. So we beat them and they undefeated by the time when we meet them. That's gonna feel good. You feel me? But that's gonna be it for the video. I'm gonna catch y'all next time.